Alright, Padilla. So, I finished the rap for Macbeth, and I named it Macbeth's Prophecy. So, that's the song of that one, of the one we're going to do. And so I'm just going to rap it to you, what we did and then what I finished. And then, but when we do the beat is going to go, it's nice and simple, it's just going to go like this. Nice simple beat, and it's gonna stay like that, of course, throughout the whole rap. So we're gonna go. The beat's gonna start. Witches predict the future at hand for Macbeth, cause he's the man. He's got a path to follow that's not too hard, but when he tries to take action, things fall apart. The witches, they meet and greet with no shoes, no socks, and stinky feet. Macbeth comes strolling along the path, comes across a hill, some fog, and three hags. They huddled around and screamed and shout, and Macbeth was like, "What y'all talking about?" All the screaming and shouting, they said, "You know what it's for. You will become king and thane of Corridor." Macbeth was shocked. He didn't know what to say. And before he could speak, the witches drifted away. Because the witches predict the future at hand for Macbeth, because he's the man. He's got a path to follow that's not too hard, but when he tries to take action, things fall apart. Macbeth writes a letter to share the news to Lady Macbeth, who's not a fool. She stops, drops, sits, and plans to make Macbeth king because that's her man. She talks to Macbeth about her plot to kill King Duncan, let him lay and rot. Macbeth did his job and killed the king, but he still had to take care of a few things. Because he killed once, he had to kill again. He was losing himself, commit in these sins, seeing ghosts in his chair, leaning back and rum sipping. He was going crazy, yo. He was tripping. Now, while this was going on, Macduff was mad, finding out that Macbeth put his fam in body bags. Macduff was fed up. He had enough. He said, "Man, it's time for Macbeth to get scuffed, because the witches predict the future at hand for Macbeth, because he's the man. He's got a path to follow that's not too hard, but when he tries to take action, things fall apart." Worried about the war at hand, Macbeth went and finds the witches again. They said he couldn't die from a normal man, so he stopped, put his hand in his head, then he looked up and said, "I'm invincible, man." Now, while this is going on, Macduff is set to send his troops out to go break some necks. Now, while they're on their way to Macbeth's home, Macduff is like, "Yeah, now it's on." On the battlefield, they met again, where there was swords, blood, and lots of dead men. Now, Macbeth thought he couldn't be killed, so without even thinking, he drew a sword from his hilt and challenged Macduff, a duel to the death, not knowing Macduff would take his last breath. See, Macduff was not a normal man. He was ripped from the womb by the doctor's hand. You see, death was not his price to pay, so he cut off Macbeth's head and called it a day. Because the witches predicted the future at hand for Macbeth, because he was the man. He had the path to follow that wasn't too hard, but when he tried to take action, things fell apart. So, the end. And then, yeah, so if you can't figure out anything else to play, or if whatever we decide to play, like, or you decide to play doesn't work, then if anything, you could just do the chorus, and then, like, I'll do the verses, plus, like, the new chorus that's at the end. But, yeah, that's our project, so be ready on Wednesday. Deuces.